So how do you make steak? This is how I make steak. Get a frozen ribeye out of the freezer, appropriate place for it. Put it in the refrigerator. See you when it thaws. Okay, here we are, 24 hours later. Time to get the steak out. It's time to do a little prep work. A plate, salt, rosemary and thyme. First step is prepare the plate, because you got to get seasoning on all sides. So get ready to get the bottom side. The salt, a little bit of pepper. You don't need much. It's not an exact science. Get some thyme on there. I really like what thyme does on a lot of meats. And some rosemary. A little bit of rosemary is really good on a ribeye. It smells good. Okay, get our steak, our beautiful ribeye. It has been double wrapped. Because that's what the queen does. We double wrap. It's a good idea, I'm sure. But it's not the law. Alright, get it on there. Mash that down into the salt. Make sure that is nicely mixed in there. Get it up on the sides. Don't forget the sides. Get it all around on there, and especially that meaty side. It's hard to get seasoned sometimes. But this fat, when you get all this seasoning on there, oh, it's like candy. So don't be shy. Get that nicely seasoned. Don't have much sticking to this fat over here. Work on that a little bit. Alright, that looks pretty good all the way around. Next, season the top side. Don't be shy with the seasoning. Whether you're using this or whether you're using some other kind of rub, get an exact amount on there. Make sure you don't have too much. Make sure you don't have too little. Pat it on. Okay. We'll be back in an hour. All right, we've given it time to come up to temperature. It's been about an hour or so. Now we get ready to put it in the air fryer. First, we have to warm up the air fryer. So this will run for 5 minutes. All right. Now we got to get the steak into the heated pot. So in we go with fresh sizzling steak back into the oven. And And for this, we just use the default temperature, which is 390 degrees air fry. And experience tells me I probably want about 9 minutes on this particular steak. See you in a bit. Okay, now we let it rest. Let the temperature in the meat kind of finish distributing, stabilizing. I usually let it sit in the air fryer for 2 minutes. Sometimes longer if I have a thicker slice. So check her out. Destination. That's a good looking cut of meat right there. Let's see how it cuts up. Oh, look at that. Steaming off of there. The candied fat. Juicy. Oh my. That, my friends, that is what you call that is good eats. And that was how I make a steak. Best steak you ever had. Good night, Moon.